So this is the additive property of supremum. So for every given A and B to be two non-empty sets that are bounded and defined by A plus B, where x plus y, such that x plus y, x is an element of A and y is an element of B, then the supremum of A plus B is equals to supremum of A plus the supremum of B. So since the sets are bounded, as we have said, they are bounded, it indicates that they have a supremum. They are bounded above and they are bounded below, which implies that they have a supremum. So let's assume that the supremum of A is alpha and the supremum of B is beta. And let Z now Z be an element such that we said that x is an element of A and y is an element of B. Now let's say Z is an element of A plus B. Now the whole set of A plus B, such that Z will be defined by x plus y and it will be less than alpha plus beta, since these are just the element in the set A plus B, but these are the least upper bounds of this set. Okay, so x less than alpha and y less than beta, that's what defines Z, which implies that the whole Z, which is defined by this, will be less than alpha plus beta, this one, which implies that it is bounded above. And if it is bounded above, it is have a supremum. Therefore, supremum of A plus B is less or equal to supremum of A plus B. Okay, so the next thing, we are supposed to show also that the supremum of A plus B, it is bounded below, so that when combining the two, we will indicate that now the supremum of A plus B is equals to supremum of A plus supremum of B, which defines the additive property of supremum. So let's assume we have an epsilon naught greater than 0, where epsilon naught is any arbitrary number, such that there exists an alpha minus epsilon naught all over 2 less than x, and beta minus epsilon all over 2 less than y. So if we add the two, we will have alpha plus beta minus epsilon all over 2 plus epsilon all over 2 will have epsilon, because it will be, it's like a half plus a half, which will become 1. So we will have alpha plus beta minus now the epsilon less than x plus y. Epsilon is an absolute value, as we have said, any value, which implies that alpha plus beta, now after adding, minus epsilon can become less, since we have subtracted a digit, will become less than x plus y, which indicates that alpha plus beta is all less than the z, which we say this is an element of A plus B. And since it is an element of A plus B, it indicates that alpha plus beta is also less or equal to A plus B, which indicates it is bounded below. And since it is bounded below, we will have supremum of A plus supremum of B less or equal to supremum of A plus B. And now we're combining this equation 1 here and equation 2 here, we can derive this equation such that the supremum of A plus B now will be equal to supremum of A plus supremum of B, and that derives the additive property of supremum. Thank you for watching. Subscribe.